the Cavs will have the 8th pick in next month's draft. Cleveland got the pick in the Kyrie Irving trade. As we all know, LeBron can become a free agent this summer, so a high pick could possibly entice him to stay in Cleveland. And by the way, the Suns got the first pick. Shannon, what does this mean for LeBron's future?
That's not a coincidence. A guy from Phoenix played at Arizona, and the Suns get the #1 pick. Wow.
Oh, wait, you suggesting it was
almost like in 2003, a kid from Akron, Cavaliers get the first, but that's not here nor there.
Wait, well, what's your...
I ain't saying nothing. I said what I said.
There's no guarantee they're going to take him. They might take Luka.
Yeah. My name is Luka. I live on the second floor. But anyway, Skip, this greatly increases the chances that he leaves.
Yep.
That pick needed to be top 3. It needed to be something that would move the needle, that would entice LeBron, or the Cavaliers could package that pick with, say, another player. Basically, I believe the only tradable asset that you have is Kevin Love, and I don't really know how tradable he is. But with that third over, if you had a top 3 pick, I think it becomes very, very doable at that point. But at the 8th slot, Skip, you're not going to get anybody that moves the needle. The last all-star that made the 8th pick all-star that made it, Skip, was Ben Baker. You got to go way back to the mid-'90s. No. And Healy was on the phone with me last night, George, talking about what if they get Trae Young? They can get Trae Young, Vince Young, Steve Young. Hell, they can get the Masters to forever young. LeBron going to bounce unless they can lure a big name free agent. And I just don't see it because they don't have the pieces, Skip. Boston have it. Boston going to have 4 first-round picks next year.
Yep.
Plus, they got this young talent, and they got Gordon Hayward and Kyrie on the sideline. So they got the material to go get anybody they want. Cavaliers ain't got nothing, Skip. I'm sorry.
I mean, Boston has Shane Larkin and Tice on the sideline. Well, I'm serious. They're playing 12, 15 minutes a night. Well, you're getting away with this.
What?
You know, your Cavaliers they're getting to play them without 2 quality backup players and 2 all-stars.
Here's the thing, Skip. You and I see the mistake that people are making, saying, man, look how good these Celtics look. Imagine if they had Kyrie and Hayward. They're not playing like this. This is the reason why you can get Tatum and Jaylen Brown. They can get valuable minutes because I guarantee you they're not playing 30 minutes with Gordon Hayward in that
That's
lineup.
True. There's truth to that. I would agree. So back to this issue. This, to me, ensures that LeBron James will be a Philadelphia 76er next year.
Okay.
It just has to happen. It's too good to be true, so maybe it won't happen. But how can he not take the opportunity to stay in the East with a client of his, Ben Simmons? And again, if Ben is still 76er, because they could be in the trade market, they could go for Kawhi. But that's the loaded team. That's the nuclear team.
We might go to Houston. Upset the West.
Yeah, I don't think you want to mess.
That's what. Why?
Because Houston isn't going to win a game from Golden State.
But
you're going to join that team?
Yeah.
Really?
But if you could throw Moby Dick in any ocean, he the biggest whale there.
I don't
Throw
know.
him anywhere. Put Bron anywhere.
Yeah.
And he the biggest fish in the ocean.
So you want to lose in the West Finals?
You
or
won't bet nothing.
In the NBA
You
Finals?
won't bet nothing.
Bet nothing on what?
If he goes to Houston, they ain't losing nothing.
They would win it? They'd
Yes.
dethrone Golden State?
Yes.
They would not?
Win it.
Oh, please.
That's all they need is 3 guys.
I hope he does go to Houston for the sake of this show, because I would love to watch it. He's got to be a Sixer. He's in the East. It's the least. And you got Embiid and Ben, and I don't know how much you could keep of your sharpshooters.
If you don't mind me asking you one thing. Everybody keeps telling me the East is weak. Why won't Kevin Durant? Why wouldn't Paul George? Why wouldn't Melo? Why everybody keeps leaving the East if it's so easy to get to the finals in the East?
Kevin Durant didn't leave the East.
He didn't come. That's what I'm saying. He didn't come to the East. Paul George got up out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, why everybody keep leaving?
Kevin Durant has guts, you know.
Yeah, he got, Skip, but you know what, Skip Bailey. I can't even believe you said that with a straight face.
I didn't.
You had the team that he had down 3-1.
Yeah.
With another all-star and MVP on his roster, he couldn't hold him off, so he go join him. And you gonna talk about he got guts. He could have went to why didn't he go to Skip? He could have went home. He could have went to D.C. He want to see Bron without Steph Curry and Clay and Draymond. He knew that.
Okay. Well, he wanted to maximize his chance to win a ring. LeBron wants to maximize his chance to get to a 10th straight NBA
No, win a ring. Everything you do is about rings. Rings and things.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure he's going to make it to an 8th straight, right? But if he goes to Philly, look what could happen. You don't think you give that team a shot?
Oh, yeah. With Embiid? Yeah, absolutely.
Man.
Man.
Huh. So back to the 8th pick overall, and this weird stat about no 8th pick has become an all-star since 1993, Vin Baker. Well, that's just weird. That's just like a jinx pick then. Because remember, Donovan Mitchell was the 13th overall pick. Is he going to make some all-star teams?
Yes.
Kawhi Leonard was the 15th overall pick.
But that's what you get, though, Skip. You get these guys that are really high, that are really good. You get like top 3, top 5, and then you get these guys in the teams where you're like, well, how did you miss? How did you miss him? But you're not getting. I mean, look at Nick Stauskas, Caldwell Pope, Marquise Chris. Skip, these guys not gonna move no needle.
There were some earlier, like Kerry Kittles was decent. Larry Hughes was decent. Andre Miller had a nice, long, solid career.
Played almost 20 years.
And Jamal Crawford came on late and became the 6th man of the year. But as far as all-stars, no. So, Trae Young, I told you what I thought of him. He got a little exposed down the stretch, if not a lot exposed, because he's small in stature. He's not very physical, and he's not explosive athletically. There's no Allen Iverson to him whatsoever. No. He can pass the basketball, but that's not going to change LeBron's life.
No,
he's going to be a liability on D. So you got to, if you're going to start him at point guard and ask him to defend, he would be the worst defender on one of the worst defensive teams.
That's the one thing If I own a farm, why would I bring rats? I mean, you're a poor defensive team. Why would you have a 6'2", frail guy, Skip? He weighs 170. He plays no defense. Why would you bring that to a team that's already struggling defense? What they need is some rugged guys that can play both ends of the court, where they don't have that.
No.
And the guys that they can either do one thing, and that's, look, Cavaliers have specialists. And basically, Skip, they can do one thing. Tristan Thompson basically is a rebound. He rebounds, play defense. JR, you know what? I'm out the hood. I'm going to the burbs, Joy. I ain't hood no more. I ain't wearing no more stocking caps. I'm done. I'm done with riding the hood, Skip.
Maybe you should give him a chance.
Chance to do what?
Start.
I wish if Ty Lue start, I'm done. I ain't watching the game. You have to tell me. You got to give me a play-by-play.
I know it was a long time ago, but do you remember what happened in Game 1? Rodney Hood was pretty good in Game 1. So?
You remember what happened in Game 1 in Indiana?
Yeah.
He didn't start no more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he should have started now. Maybe.
Skip, he has no confidence. You see him out there? I mean, he's like a blind dog in a meat house, Joey. I mean, he know what a basket is. But he just can't get to it. No, I'm done. I'm done with Rodney Hood. I ain't Hood no more. JR, either one or two things. Now, either you lock it down defensively, or I need about 5 or 6 threes from you. Now, you got a choice.
Done with Kyle Korver?
No, I ain't done with Korver.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, I want you to give it some context. You make it seem like the first half. No, he got all 11 of his points in the second quarter. Okay.
And then he didn't get a chance in the second half. That's a Ty Lue problem.
No.
That was his fault.
Well, I mean, look, you were running out of options. I mean, you try to get JR, but JR was bull jiving last night. I don't know, maybe I need to send my old special bottle of those Shan Yak, get it right for Game 3, because I know when you get that Yak in the system, he's right.
Really?
Yep. That's what's going to happen. Going back home.
Not sure that's what he's missing.
That's what he's missing. Going back home, play a couple of rounds. You play golf, what do they do? Get a little, get their favorite drink, whatever you like, water, whatever you like to do, brewski or something like that. You have your good old time. Clear your mind, because you got to get this game too, Skip. This might be an all-time worst for JR. Because he didn't play on either end, Skip. I mean, he normally give you 1 or 2 splash plays, get your nice 3 falling out of bounds, looking at the opposing team sideline. Nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
LeBron did miss 5 free throws, but I forgot about that.
Look, Skip, if you want to nitpick.
Nitpick?
Yeah.
5 free throws?
Yeah. Yes,
down to 73%.
Well, who does deserve the blame for the Cavs' loss last night? We'll discuss that with Chris Broussard next.
Skip deserves the blame.
Yeah.